Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Memory Hunt, the Czar of the playbook, bring you the Czar's starting lineup for week 3 in fantasy football. I'm giving you my list and see who I would start if I had a fantasy football team. So let's just jump right in and see who I have as my starting quarterback. I'm starting Cam Newton against the Jacksonville Jaguars. That Jaguars secondary can give up the big play in the passing game, and this young man has thrown for over 400 yards 2 weeks in a row. Now, I don't think he'll get 400 again, but what do I know? I'm thinking he's going to probably get around 300 to 320 and 2 or 3 touchdowns through the air. Even with the loss of Jamal Charles, look for the Chiefs to lean on that running game, and that means Thomas Jones, the savvy veteran with cat-like quickness, will get a lot of carries and a lot of yards against that Chargers front seven. Also, you should start Beanie Wells. I think this guy's going to get 18 to 23 carries this week against the Seahawks. Should give you at least 115 yards on the ground. Whoever is going to be back there, quarterback for the Eagles, will find Deshaun Jackson early and often throughout this ball game. So look for him to rack up the yards and possibly 2 touchdowns via the air. I look for the Falcons to feature Roddy White more so in the offense this week as opposed to last. Look for him to get about at least 10 to 12 targets, and he's going to come up with at least 8 or 9 catches for big gains. That Patriots secondary has given up more than a female on prom night, so look for Stevie Johnson to have a huge day against that Patriots secondary. You going against the Saints? Here's your checklist. Tight end, check. Roman Harper on the field, check. I would take Owen Daniels in this matchup. This guy's going to get targeted, and he's going to come up with a lot of catches and a lot of big plays for the Texans. You might see the entire city of Pittsburgh in the box against the Colts this weekend, so look for these guys to get a bunch of sacks and create a lot of turnovers, especially with Kerry Collins back there in the fold. Not going to bash the Chiefs right here. I think Ryan Succop is a good option for your kicker this week against the Chargers. I don't think the Chiefs will score a lot of points, but I think they will move the ball just enough to get in field goal range, and Succop is an outstanding kicker. For more fantasy football previews, visit footballgameplan.com/fantasy or visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan. And listen to the Football Game Plan radio show, which airs Saturdays 11 a.m. Eastern Time at blogtalkradio.com/footballgameplan.